Watching movies and dying inside. Watching movies and dying inside.
Hi there, gang, and welcome back to Watching Movies and Dying Inside. Today we're looking at 1984's The Lost Empire, written and directed by Jim Wynorski. So I picked this film because of the poster, which leads me to believe that it's both a sword and sorcery film with kind of an Indiana Jones kind of vibe to it. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but I'm hoping that's the case. Sometimes the posters you get for these movies are really accurate and other times not so. So I have no clue if that woman in the red bikini actually shows up in the movie or is just on the poster. I guess either way it'll be a pleasant surprise. I thought the name Jim Wynorski seemed familiar, so I looked it up and he wrote and directed Deathstalker 2, which as I recall was kind of fun. But yeah, I really have no idea what to expect. I mean, well, I kind of know what to expect, but I don't know how it's going to play out. But anyway, without further ado, let's dive on in and hope for the best.
Watching movies and dying inside.
Oh. Okay. I guess it's going to be one of those movies. I guess that was a joke, but I'm hoping that's not the quality of joke we're gonna get in the rest of the film. I mean, I guess it's more dramatic, but it's kind of odd that anytime someone dies, they have to fall through the closest piece of glass. This film is only like an hour and maybe 22, 23 minutes. So you think they would not want the opening credits to be the slowest opening credits in the history of film? I'm exaggerating, but barely. So, in addition to super slow opening credits, they threw a text crawl in for good measure. I guess we'll see if it was absolutely necessary or...
Okay, pig. That's 6. Now you're all mine.
See, his mistake was charging at the cop with a really big gun with a really small knife.
Do you have any idea what the penalty is for hitting an FBI agent in the nose?
How would you like a bust in the mouth?
Oh, my stars.
You.
Well, if it isn't Miss Lady Cop Hero. Thanks to your meddling, I'm taking all the heat from the top brass. This isn't over yet, Wonder Woman.
Why is that guy angry that she saved a whole bunch of children from a hostage situation? I guess he's angry because... Also, what is this woman wearing? She's wearing kind of like a weird spy catsuit, but it seems like she's just wearing it as her normal day-to-day wear. Also, I'm not a prude or anything, but that's a deep V, you know?
He's dead, isn't he?
Those guys could have said something comforting instead of just like, absolutely nothing. Oh, my stars. So I guess she used magic to summon her, and she's wearing a bikini with a lot of fringe.
I'm very popular with the chicks.
And why don't you go back to the farm and...
I figured we'd go back down to my place and,
Please. I just ate. Very entertaining, fellas. But I think it's a bit past your bedtime.
Shut up! Get in the car.
Whoa! That escalated. Cripes.
They don't call me Whiplash for nothing.
Yeah, well, you're gonna see a lot of...
So I guess those two women, Wolf and the woman in the outfit with all the fringe, are recruiting their third member from prison, where she's in a fight with a woman who had a leather-studded outfit and whip concealed under her prison uniform. So now they're having a fight in the yard. I can't help but note it's very, very close to a mud puddle, which I assume they're going to fall into at a point. And there she goes into the mud.
Now, give us some fighting. You make plenty good warrior. Tell that to my bruises.
How'd you like to recover on the outside?
I don't think they needed that close-up of her chest. But, you know, I'm no filmmaker. I trust they know what they're doing. I will say, for a film that started with a close-up of a woman's chest, there's been far less nudity than I was expecting. I guess really only two women. Granted, one of them was in the shower having an extended conversation. But, you know, we're like halfway through and, yeah. So after the women changed off-screen, they then undressed to get physicals, which included weird lasers and stuff. And some of them took their clothes off. Not all of them. None of the main characters we've been following. Mostly the women without lines of dialogue. This film isn't really doing it for me. I mean, sure, you got women in bikinis doing jumping jacks, but the plot is like incredibly thin and none of the jokes are working. On the other hand, you do have women in bikinis doing jumping jacks, so it's kind of a glass half full type thing. So people are practicing fighting, except for that one woman who's stretching.
The special player deserves a special opponent.
That guy was really, really bad at that. I mean, there was a point when she was completely unarmed, and instead he let her grab her sword and stab him through the face. So, Angel Wolf's boyfriend, the guy with the mustache, I guess went to Dr. Sindhu's island. Possibly he swam there? That's unclear. But immediately after arriving, he was captured. He could have planned that better.
If we're gonna do anything, you better do it while she still looks like a woman.
You've already taken care of her look.
Okay, so the police chief, who was really on Angel Wolf's case, it seemed like he was maybe gonna get in trouble for how he handled that hostage situation. He's now working for Dr. Sindhu, I guess for no other reason other than
You have won the right to remain here forever.
convenience. Oh, my stars. I legitimately have no idea what's going on. Oh no, that guy with the inconsistent eyebrows just died. Oh, hey, he's still alive.
I shall return.
Oh no, he's gone.
That does it.
Oh. Okay.
Eyes of Avatar are already in place. The destructive power of the laser cannon will be unmatched in history.
Oh, come on now, that...
Did you forget something, hon?
Yeah, hon. This!
I guess I was kind of wondering what happened to that guy, but why is this guy still around? They defeated the main bad guy, but seriously, why is this guy in the movie at this point? This movie is ridiculous. Okay, so that was The Lost Empire. It wasn't good. There was stuff that just did not make sense. Certain things happened really quickly, while other things, too many other things, took forever to happen. I wasn't dying inside, if only because there was just enough randomness that it kind of kept my interest. But yeah, like a few minutes before it ended, I was like ready for it to be over. For a movie with this much action and fighting, the choreography was just... I question actually whether or not there even was fight choreography, because it seemed like it was kind of a free-for-all. So that was The Lost Empire.